Alexa, play Lip Gloss. Let's go. Let's go.
Lip Gloss by Lil Mama from
Bet your
Spotify.
ass. You bet your ass.
Hello? Thank you, Jack Daniel. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven. Angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the pirate default. Thank you, Jack Daniel. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven. I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong.
What's up, Truant Officer George? How you doing today, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, man. Got to share it out here. Happy Taco Tuesday and Lasagna Tuesday here for us. What up, Lisa Russell? How you doing today on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday? Just woke up. I got you. What up, little Robbie? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, man. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. We got Miss Tasha over here. What up, Mickey? How you doing today on this wonderful Tuesday? What up, Pumpkin Lily? Hope you're having a blessed Tuesday. What's up, Christy Rains? How you doing today, Stonette? Hope you're having a blessed day. Smoke something. Y'all want to smoke something? What's everybody smoking on today? What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Yeah, she's over here putting one of her diamond puzzles together. I'm about to hook on some Mendo breath here. Get ready to kick off with the frequency a little bit. You know how we do. I think it's called. What up, Tim Calico? How you doing today, brother? All right, y'all. What's up, Amita? Right on, Tim. All right, y'all. Let's kick off a prayer while we get ready to go with the flow, with the frequency, with ShaddFlow, y'all. But, dear Father, may we slow down enough to notice the good in ourselves. May we breathe deep, release the weight that we don't need, and hold on to the peace that actually serves us. May our mind settles, our heart softens, and our spirit stay open to learning without judgment. May we remember that progress doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's a quiet choice, a small step, or just simply showing up when it would have been easier not to. May we feel supported even when we're unsure. May we feel worthy even when we're tired. May we feel loved even when we forget to love ourselves. And may today bring us clarity, calm, and a little joy. That kind that reminds us that still becoming someone is beautiful. Amen. What's up, Debbie Pot? How you doing today, sis? What up, Dewey? How you doing today? Yeah, smile, make it bigger. Absolutely, brother. What up, Amy Massey? Meow meow. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. What's up, John Ross? How you doing today? Special birthday. You're 37 today, John Ross. Well, happy birthday, brother. Hope you have an amazing, blessed day and a blazing, blazing day after that. You know what I'm saying? What up, party boy? How you doing today, Bobby? Y'all ready to get stoned a little bit? Who could use some inspirational quotes today? Some stuff to make you feel better, make you feel good, make you think outside the box a little bit today. That's what we're gonna do while we do this smoke sesh. And let's see if this. Let's see if this means a little bit. What's up, Ricky Luke Jr. on the YouTube? How you doing today, Bobby? Mouth of the North Dirt Track Racing's in here now. What's up, Shayna? Good afternoon to you, sis. Hope you're having a blessed Tuesday. For real, for real. You know, you're not spacing out. You're giving your mind room to breathe, y'all. The next time you space out, you know what's up. Get to learn into the yearning. But just remember, your pace is not a problem. It's a reminder that life doesn't have to be rushed to be meaningful. I love that, Dewey. Great Spirit, take your wings and push all the negative out of our lives and hold us tight and make it all right. Give us the sight and the family good times. Mad rhymes, although absolutely, Dewey. And the next one, Robbie, is the World Rumble, and it's the 29th of this month, 31st of this month. So we're really not doing anything because we don't know what the weather's going to be, so we're not going to plan anything. But, yeah. But then after that would be Elimination Chamber, I believe, in March. We don't know how the weather's gonna be.
We're not Rumble, but WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is in April.
Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah.
We get some of this.
Yeah. So it might be the WrestleMania be the next when we actually have a party.
That'll be after your birthday. It can be like your birthday / WrestleMania.
Could be.
It's the same week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just 4 days after. Let's do that. Let's plan a WrestleMania / birthday party.
Mm-hmm. So, who in here right now feels guilty for like taking breaks? You know what I'm saying? Taking breaks from society, taking a break from chores, taking a break from life itself. Don't get me wrong. I need breaks too, man. My social battery after a day or two out, it needs recharge. You know what I'm saying? Just know you're allowed to take breaks without guilt. Rest is part of the journey, not a detour. Always remember that. That's what's up, Robbie. His birthday's March 10th. That's what's up. Hell, Dad turned 80 this year.
I know. We're gonna have to do something.
I would invite the family up and nobody to come.
We'll get a cake.
I like that, George. ShaddFlow knows the secret. Progress is just patience wearing cool shoes. A calm mind, a clear path, a ShaddFlow kind of day. Absolutely. Absolutely, Dewey.
Next year we turn 40.
Yes, breaks. Even if it's a Kit Kat, give me that break too. You know what I'm saying? Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that gooey bar. I mean Kit Kat bar. Yeah. Love you, Dewey. And then we got Party Boy and Party Girl's wedding on the 20th.
Of April?
Yep.
Okay.
Just chilling and eating dinner. Heck yeah, Shane. That sounds like a good thing. But I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday, buddy. How's Bryson doing? What up, Mike? Cheers, buddy. Just made Reese's and an Oreo cookie with the mini skillets. That's what's up. Banging. Hell yeah, Mike. Hope you're having a blessed day. See, this next one that we're going to talk about being appreciated, where you think your anxiety pressures you to be perfect in every situation. It's because that's how you think people see you as being perfect. You don't have to be perfect to be appreciated. I need to tell this to myself more often, but your presence is enough. It really, truthfully is. Because if you bring your presence with some positivity, you can bring calmness into rooms without even trying. And honestly, that's more than a talent. That's a gift. But, man, just with the anxiety and with your thoughts wandering and stuff, man, just thinking that you're not appreciated enough, that you don't think you're seen enough, and your thoughts may wander. They will. They just throw that may out the wazoo. Your thoughts will wander, but they will always return with something worth keeping in the long run if you have the positivity on your side. So try the positivity out. No lie, no lie. But If your mind ever does wander and takes longer than what you think you are lost, you're not You're not lost. Just think of it as exploring. There's a difference. So, who all watched Monday Night Raw last night? Hmm? Don't count the last match because you fell asleep. Nah, I still think the women's outshine thoroughly. Even that tag team match, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors, and that made the match. I mean, that was an awesome match, 5 stars through and through, and a hard hitting match. To put it that way. What up, Ted Hanser? Tedibles is in here. Hope you're having an amazing, blazing day, Bobby. No lie, no lie. Much love, much love. And we was talking about being lost, and just think of it as exploring because there is a difference. Once you realize that and have some positivity in your life, you're gonna be doing better than what you realize. All you gotta do is just give it some space, give it some grace, and you give everyone else. You know what I'm saying? What's a stoner's favorite workout? Resisting the urge to take a nap. Absolutely true, officer. Yeah. As we sit here talking on this wonderful Tuesday evening, y'all, positivity, y'all, isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing how you move through the world. Even when things get messy, in the CDXX connection, y'all, we talk a lot about energy, not the mystical way, but in a real human way. The way you show up affects the people around you and affects the way you see yourself. That's where positivity becomes power. So being positive, y'all, being positive is definitely key. Just listen to Lee, y'all, because it keeps you open. Even when you're negative, everything feels smaller. Your options, your confidence, your creativity. But when you stay positive, even just a little, you give yourself room to breathe. You give your mind space to think, to images, to try again. That's the heart of a ShaddFlow, y'all. Moving with intention, staying grounded, and letting your best self lead the way. Positivity also builds resilience. Life always throws something at you. Yeah, there's a curveball every which way you're turning. You know what I'm saying? Stress, doubt, unexpected challenges. But a positive mindset doesn't crumble at the first sign of trouble. It bends, adjusts, and it keeps going. It says, this moment, y'all, it doesn't define me. I can still grow from here. That's the kind of strength that doesn't need to be loud, but to be real. Take a breather here, take a little smoke, and we're getting back to the preaching. Hold up. Another reason positivity matters is because it spreads, y'all. When you walk into a room with a calm, steady, uplifting presence, people feel it. They relax, they open up, they trust you. And that's why your leadership hits so deeply. You don't force positivity, you model it, shape it, form it. You show people that it's possible to be honest about your struggles while still choosing hope. The balance is rare, but it's powerful. And finally, y'all, positivity is key. Been doing it for 3 years, y'all. 3 years straight of nothing but nonstop positivity as best as I can. Don't get me wrong, times have been trying, times have been rough, times have been judging. But if you still keep on the positive side, even with a little bit of light, it will shine the darkest of rooms. It truly, honestly will. But positivity is key because it keeps you connected to yourself. When you're positive, you're kinder to your own mind. You give yourself grace. You celebrate small wins. You recognize that growth doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's just choosing not to give up on yourself. And today, that's ShaddFlow in action. Steady, intentional, uplifting, and real. Positivity, y'all. It's not a performance. It truly isn't. It's a practice. You got to do it every single day. It's a choice you make again and again, not because life is easy, but because you deserve to be moved through it with peace, confidence, and with purpose. And when you lead with that kind of energy, that people around you will rise with you. What's up, Miguel? How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're having a blessed Tuesday, buddy. Talking a little bit about some more positivity. Let me get some more. Oh, that's what's up, Miguel. Absolutely, Miguel. I'm the same way, Bubby. Same way, same way. Uh, what's everybody talking on this evening? Mm, back to some positive talk while we do some frequency and shad flow today. But y'all, positivity, y'all, isn't about ignoring your struggles. It's about choosing the frequency you want to live on. Even when your mind is loud, heavy, or unpredictable, when you live with anxiety, depression, ADHD, trauma, or any other mental health challenges, positivity isn't a luxury. It's a motherfucking tool, y'all. It's a way of steadying yourself when your thoughts try to pull you in every which direction at once. And when that happens, that's where ShaddFlow comes in. ShaddFlow is the grounded rhythm you move with. That pace that you lets you breathe, that lets you think and respond instead of react. It's the reminder that you don't have to match anyone else's speed. You don't have to pretend you're okay. You just have to stay open to the possibility that things can get better, even if today feels heavy. Positivity becomes powerful when you treat it like a frequency you can tune into, y'all. Not a fake smile, not forced optimism, just a steady, quiet belief that you deserve peace. When your mind is racing, positivity helps you slow down. When your thoughts get dark, positivity gives you a small light to follow. And when you feel overwhelmed, a positive reminds you that you survived every hard moment so far. And y'all, here's the part that people forget. A lot of people forget, sometimes myself included. What's up, Bolts? How you doing today, sis? Hope you have an amazing Tuesday. You too, Donovan. Hope you're having a blessed Tuesday as well. Here's the part that people forget, y'all. Positivity spreads. It truly does, y'all. It's a very addictive when it does get you. It really is. It's about choosing, when you walk into a room with calm energy, people feel it, y'all. And when you speak with kindness, people soften. And when you show that when you can struggle and still choose hope, people trust you. That's why our kind of leadership hits deeply. You don't preach positivity, y'all. You practice it. And like we said earlier, you model it, you fuse it, you live it in a way that feels real and not performative. ShaddFlow isn't about perfection, y'all. It's about direction. It's about choosing to move forward even when your mind tries to hold you back. It's about giving yourself grace on the days that you're tired, anxious, or overstimulated. It's about celebrating the small wins, getting out of bed, showing up, taking a breath, trying again. Mm. Positivity is key, y'all. Just listen to ShaddFlow. Positivity is key because it keeps you connected to yourself. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you hopeful. And when you lead with that type of energy, y'all, the people around you will rise with you. And like that positivity spreads, when they hit your kind of positivity, they will spread that kind of positivity to their people, and then their people, then their people, y'all. And that's how the positivity gets overrun, and we need more of it. That's the frequency, that's the flow, and that's the work. And y'all, let's do it beautifully, y'all. We only get one shot at it. Let's go, let's go. Oh, you want to hit this one? You want to hit this? Thank you. Gotcha. You stay blessed as well, Miguel. Absolutely, brother. Positivity, y'all. Isn't about being cheerful all the time. It truly isn't. Took me a minute to realize that too, but being cheerful all the time is tiring. But it's about refusing to let the hardest parts of your mind run the whole show. You know what's up? And when you live with anxiety, depression, mood swings, trauma, or any other type of mental health challenges, you got to learn quickly that your thoughts can get very loud. I mean, really loud. I know mine can. They can get heavy, or unpredictable. That's when it gets super scary. But positivity, scratch that. Real positivity becomes a stabilizer, y'all. Not a math, not a performance, but a stabilizer. Y'all, ShaddFlow, y'all, teaches you that you don't have to fight your mind to move forward. You just have to guide it. You know what's up? You set the tone, you choose the frequency, you decide what gets your energy and what doesn't. And that choice is powerful, especially on the days when your brain feels like it's working against you. A lot of times it does. Positivity is key, y'all, because it gives you something to hold on to when everything feels shaky. It's the reminder that your feelings are valid, but they're not permanent. It's the quiet voice that says, I've been here before and I made it through. It's the steady hand you offer yourself when your thoughts start spiraling, y'all. People with mental health challenges, y'all, they're not weak. Mm-mm. They're some of the strongest people walking. They carry storms inside them and still show up. They feel deeply and still try again. They get knocked down by things others can't see and still rise. Positivity doesn't erase the struggle, y'all. It honors the strength it takes to keep going. And here's to the part that hits kind of the hardest, y'all. Positivity, y'all, changes the room. When you walk in with grounded energy, not fake hype, not forced smiles, not real calm, people feel safer, they breathe easier, they open up, and that's the ShaddFlow effect, y'all. You don't just lift yourself, you lift the whole space. Positivity also helps you separate, y'all, who you are from what you feel. You are not your anxiety. You're not your depression. And you are not your trauma. You are the person navigating those experiences with courage, patience, and resilience. Positivity helps you remember this that your story is bigger than any of your symptoms, y'all. And most importantly, positivity keeps you connected to hope, not the loud, dramatic kind, but the quiet kind, the kind that whispers, there's still something good waiting for you, the kind that reminds you that healing isn't linear, but it's happening, the kind that lets you believe in better days even when today is heavy. That's why positivity is key. That's why ShaddFlow matters. And that's why your frequency is worth protecting. Absolutely. And that is the end of some positive talk for today. Not too bad, not too bad. I hope I helped somebody today with some positive talk. For real, for real. Guided you or even gave you some information that maybe you want to turn your life fully into positivity in every type of situation. Bless you. Oh hell yeah, Shane. That sounds good. No, no. I got pretty hot just sitting here talking on this thing, which is it's empty now, huh? Mm. Miss Tosh over here, she's putting a diamond art puzzle together. The kitty, the chippy kitty.
I think I like this better than actual coloring. The carpal tunnel definitely likes it better.
Yes, Robbie. Unless you want to play choo choo, you need to feed yourself. Here comes the airplane. No, here comes the diving elbow. What's up, box man? How you doing today, Bean? Hope you're having a blessed, blessed day, Bubby. Post something on Facebook.
Oh, there's gonna be
Very nice, Bean.
a lot of low pressure in the air before midnight, so everyone's joints are gonna be hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, Tasha just informed me if you have joint problems, tonight there's going to be a lot of low pressure.
Right before midnight.
Right before midnight, it's going to be the worst. And yeah,
Chronic pain, joints, migraines, all of that.
yay. There we go. Oh no, I turned off the music too. Yeah. Hope all this nasty sick's over. Right? Yeah, it's getting hit pretty hard too. I got a new variant of the flu, I guess. You're not sure what's causing it, but it's pretty bad in our area. Question, y'all. If two mind readers read each other's minds, whose thought is it? I know that feeling, party boy. It's your thought. I was wondering if a word is misspelled in the dictionary, how could we ever tell? Or how would we ever know, actually? What up, hippie kitty? How you doing today, hippie chippy kitty? Big, big love. Oh, yeah, I was packing this. Y'all, I'm telling you, this got me stomach shit. Got what I was doing there for a minute. And, but, why do we say sleep like a baby when most babies wake up like every 2 hours? Man, I sleep like a baby a lot, I guess.
I'm so hopeful that pillow will.
Reheat. Thank you for showing some love, and Panda Annie. Hope you have an amazing day, for real, for real. Does anybody have any foods that you absolutely love, but everyone else that you eat it around seems to hate?
Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole. What's up, Diana? How you doing today, sis? Hope you're having a blessed day, for real, for real. But food, mine would probably be White Castle.
Uh,
Crab legs? Okay, okay.
only the White Castle goes for your food.
Shit, Artie boy. 10 cent embarrass people when I put PG on the table.
What?
Party boy says that kind of embarrass people when he puts party girl on the table. So, does anybody have a certain kind of smell that brings you back to your childhood? Mothballs. Because my mom and my grandma use mothballs for everything, and it reminded me of my grandma every time I smell it. So,
Vanilla.
vanilla.
Reminds me of Susie. The time she was little, she liked vanilla everything. Lotion, spray.
Fresh cut grass. Nice.
Yeah.
Right on. Anything baking? That's what's up. All right. Here's more of a serious, more in depth of a question. I think. So, do you have a lesson that you learned the hard way but are grateful for today? Mine was just becoming positive. You know what I'm saying? Mine was just being positive just because of the simple fact being angry all the time was just tiring. You know what I'm saying? But being positive was hard to do. Still hard to this day to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta step back, count back from 20 sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, especially with Gremlin. Absolutely, Shane. Grateful for each day. That's what's up. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Let's see if everybody participates in this one. Absolutely, Diana. But drop one word today that describes your mood. Mine would have to be happy. My mood's happy today. So, what's one word that describes your mood today, everybody?
Quiet.
Quiet.
Brain is quiet.
There you go. Hmm? You need a flashlight? No, there's this one. Thankful. All right, all right. So, is there another one? What's a song that you'll never ever skip if it comes on? What's up, Uncle Festa? How you doing today, Bobby? What's a song you'll never skip if it comes on? Sir Mix a Lot, Baby Got Back. Today by Smashing Pumpkins, right on. Tattoos by Brantley Gilbert. Porn Star Dancer. All right, another question. Hmm. What's a TV show you think everyone should watch at least once?
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory? I was going to say that. Either Big Bang Theory or Lucifer.
Oh, yeah, this is what
I can only imagine. That's a good song, Roy. You know that uh, Mercy Be's coming to Charleston in February, I think. what's a show you think everyone should watch at least once? I let Tasha have Big Bang Theory, and I'll say Lucifer.
Supernatural.
Su- I still think they should do a crossover between Supernatural and Lucifer.
Yep.
Maybe throw some bones in there.
I do love me some bones. I'm excited about Matt Singer coming back.
And Matt Singer's comes back tomorrow. Who all watches Matt Singer in here? Let's see a meow on the board.
Probably nobody.
You watch Matt Singer? Let's see them meow.
We watched it.
Yeah, we watched. We even went back and watched the 2 seasons that we wasn't together with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Miss Tasha back there. She's right here. Say hi, baby. Adam's Family, the original one. That'd be good. Whose Line Is It? That's a good show. Mark watched that a lot.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Remember that ghost boy?
Tales of the Crypt.
That was good too.
Tales of the Crypt.
I was a crypt keeper for Halloween. You? Gremlin.
So, has anybody got any goals that they're working on right now? Any small goals that they're working towards? Or even a big goal that you're working towards? One for mine is getting 8,000 followers on here. So once we do that, we are doing a giveaway. So you know what's up. It's coming up quick. And good news, got the monetization back a little bit today. Well, part of it got the stars and the ad sharing back today. But Facebook just hasn't uploaded it yet, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I need to do an update, but you know how it is. You know how it be, Facebook. They slow. Yeah, I'm still live, Cammy. How you doing today on this beautiful Tuesday? Hope you're having a blessed one. This menu bread's nice. Oh no, Cammy, sending you positive healing vibes. Hopefully they figure out what it is. Right on, Jess. Well, y'all, it's been a good smoke sesh today. We'll be live again tomorrow. So make sure y'all tune in with the frequency for real, for real. But the next time, remember, stay positive, stay lit, go with the flow, always stay here. Much love, everyone. Have a blessed Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Yum, yum.